4:45. It's amazing what a couple of trees can do to enhance a restaurant experience. See, because we were able to find shade on this very hot day due to these couple of trees right here, which makes the experience better. Because, well, I have dogs, so when I get out here, I'm not going to leave the dogs out here. But imagine if there wasn't a shady tree, I'd have to put a jacket in the window to create shade, fake shade. This is nice breezy shade because it's outside of the Jeep, it's not connected to it. So thank you whoever thought to put that tree there. I appreciate it. These two trees, awesome. Give me a second. Oh, wait for me. sharp turn. See how low those fuckers are?
Coming down.
So loud. It's like they were flapping the houses next to us. Like cartoons. Flap, 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 flap. I'm refreshing, like a case of drinking water.
Hey, Mike.
It's little flaky. Little kitty pie. Little gato, man. Being a good kitty. Being a good gato, huh? Call this one Why Twitter Died. Here's what it says. I know they're not going to let it post, but they're still going to record that I typed it. I want them to see it. What's about to happen to them. And death is going to befall them and their families. Yes. As safe as this account was in their hands, that's how safe their computers are, their offices are, their homes, their bedrooms, their bunkers, their yachts, the golf course, wherever they think they're going to go, their kids at school. That's how safe it is for them to eat or ingest anything here, because now their brain waves will transform all things that they ingest into poison as they ingest them. And also, their brain waves will attract violence, pestilence, disease, poverty, lack. The stockholders are going to be so pissed. Just like Facebook fucked up. Yeah, and VidMe. Remember VidMe? Yeah, they thought they were going to fuck with me too. I'm here to close things down that don't exist in other timelines. That means the internet. That means all things internet on the internet. That's why I ain't allowed to make money on the internet. They wouldn't let me make money. So I was employed to close them down. They don't exist anyway. They're getting undone. Everything they put in escrow when they came into the spirit scan gets distributed to people like me who helped undo them, who they afflicted. Yes. And that's why these little dumb motherfuckers don't exist. Stupid motherfuckers. And they're accruing debt. Yeah. They're gonna pay it too when they die and get time with the slaves. Yeah. They get time with the victims of violence and, you know, bullying and shit, all the shit they promoted. Frankie loves that guitar case. She can't get in it because it's zipped up, so she's gonna lay on it. She's used to, when it's on the bed, I've got the guitar out and in here recording it. She crawls in it, tears it up a little bit more every time she gets in it. It's fuzzy inside. She likes to get in there and peek out. Come on. You're walking in leaves? What's the matter with you? military activity the last couple of weeks. Like they're expecting something to break off. Whenever it seems like something's going to break off, we get a lot of military activity in this town because of the bases and training areas. All these helicopters, military convoys. Lots of those lately. She's a little puppy. You got a booger in your eye. There you go. Ugh. I touched the boogers and I won't be handling my sandwich in a minute. Ugh, I'm so nasty. There's no place to wash my hands either. God damn it. Go off into that deep grass now. Come on. Come on. Don't lick the pole. Hey! Nasty. Okay, come on. Come on. We're all done. Let's go. His little legs would go up before I put him down. He's like, we're at the park, Rick. To him, it's the park. You don't know the difference. Tick. Ah, yay.
There, right? Got pop, got potatoes.
Yeah.
Okay. Think of something, let me know.
That's it. Lordy, Lord God, oh God Almighty. It's over like that.
Baby's pacifier right there. Now if the kid came back for that. Wait a minute. Did you look up here yet?
No, still got the boat. Yeah, let's supposed to keep these things right here. I might check. You got the camera on, right? See, this domestic terrorist. See that shit? That's some shit right there, boy. White devils. I'm looking for the ticks. I'm out of there, dog. Man, I don't want to have to pick ticks off you. Brought you over here because the grass is cut. Friday in Grayling.
We're going in there, aren't we?
Yeah, off that table. waiting to go around and not gonna be a dick and keep riding my ass, dick shit. But I'm just gonna pull out in front of you and slow you down. So I smoke a lot of crack, do a lot of meth, and I drink a lot. That's just what I'm going to do is put negative energy on myself, going out, slowing people down, fucking with their lives. There's little kids that get sick in that pool back there. They don't know that for decades this guy's been peppering this yard with this poison. Those things that right there are mothballs. They're deadly poison. And it's against the law to use them outside because they poison the watershed, right? So when you use these outside, what happens is your neighbors, it goes up into the ventilation of their house. It's right under the ventilation of my house, going up into this shit, and it's in the ceiling of my house. So when these mothballs are out here, my wife and I wake up sick, too sick to get up. And my animals are in there puking, my pets are puking. And that's why there's laws to protect us from people like this. There's actually, I have a federal agent friend who gave me the information I need to report this guy. He said, get the video footage every time it's out here. And I've got lots of footage because he keeps doing it. The tap water is not safe in this town because of this right here. And those things, that's trying to poison wildlife. That's actually a crime, a real crime. That's not driving us suspended. That's a real crime. And we keep trying to get the police to do something about it. You know, just tell them to stop. Nigga, please stop poisoning your neighbors. But he won't quit, you know. That's a weak-minded white devilism right there. That's what's wrong with the world. People like that having property, and then they poison everybody around them. Can't go swimming without getting sick. Can't go in your backyard. I don't hang out in my backyard no more now that I know this about this. I had a dog die in 2009 after sniffing the ground right out there. And he poisons that whole strip and all up and down here. But he's hitting right here because he knows it's going up into my house, right up through the ventilation of the garage here, into my ceiling, into my house. More footage got deleted. You see that? It's a daily occurrence here. Now this is putting off an odor that makes some people sick, like me, people back there. And it's going right up into my ventilation. And he's trying to get me to close down my ministry because they want to kill the cats. They have a homeless kitty torture clique happening here where they let the homeless kitties multiply so they can catch them and torture them because they're retards around here. Anyway, all up and down this thing, mothballs. Right there is a concentrated thing. There's bags of them. It's been happening for decades. I had a dog die out there on the carbon strip from sniffing the ground out there. Back in 2009, so it's been happening for years. But the air out here is poison. If you sit out here long enough, you'll get a headache, you'll get nauseous, and you'll develop a condition from it. And imagine having that wafting up into your house every day. Waking up, you can't get out of bed, you feel nauseous, you can't eat half the time. Your pets are sick and puking. Now, if this was happening in Syria, there'd be a news cruise, there would be public outcry about chemical warfare and chemical attacks. But because it's happening in America, there won't nobody say anything about it. And all I want is for them to tell them to stop. I mean, this stuff is wafting up into the house, man, okay? It goes into this garage ceiling, and there's an attached garage. And we've been getting sick from it for years. I mean, every year when these people come back from Florida, this guy makes us sick. There's dogs all summer long. And the animals are sick. We can't let them come over near this fence. If we let one of our dogs come over near this fence, they get sick from just coming over here and smelling the shit. Okay, and then they go inside and they puke for days if we just mess up and let them come over within 10 feet of that fence. So we can't even let our dogs out in the backyard and not supervise them anymore, all because this white devil's breaking the law. There's laws we've been told to, for due process, to contact animal control about him attempting to poison wildlife. And that starts a due process. And then we can also have the local police investigated to find out why they haven't put a stop to this long ago. Because I've been making videos about this for more than a year. And I've been trying to address this problem for more than a year. And nothing seems to work. It's like it's illegal to use these things outside. They are deadly poison. They warn you on the label that some states have laws against it. We have laws against it in this state. But because this guy has friends on the police department, there won't nobody do anything about it. So, this is my public outcry. This is my Syria. I'm just trying to live in peace. I do everything that God would want me to do. I feed the homeless cats. Skunks are coming through. Little baby skunks make their way through this neighborhood. Only about one out of the litter survives and makes it to the woods. Happens every year. You know, I feed them on their way through, because what am I going to do? Close down my ministry because some skunks raid the food? No. So, you know, and that started because some white devils put some skunks over there trying to mess with the homeless cat situation here, you see, and it ended up messing with him because, well, his solution to the homeless cats is to kill them, and a whole bunch of other people in this neighborhood like to take them and torture them. And that's why they're so feral, and they hate humans so bad, the cats around here, because they hear the other cats get tortured when they get caught. So that's what I'm up against here. This is my ministry. That's why God brought me to this town. See, right here, I'm standing right here. Okay, look how far away I am from his fence. And I'm standing here just bombarded by the smell of those mothballs so bad that it's making me sick, okay? And you can see this house has you know, up-end ventilation system to get fresh air into the ceiling, okay? All this mothball smell that he's creating out here is wafting right up into this house. And that's why her bedroom's right there. She wakes up sick. She has headaches every day, you know, all summer long, you know, because of this mothball situation. And it's like, you know, where's anybody to care about Americans, hardworking, tax-paying Americans? This guy sits around a fucking SSI, don't do shit except for looking for more negative shit to fucking do. And fucking, she's paying taxes to support him, and he's making her sick. Something should be done, and won't nobody do shit.